Let's go. I remembered to unmute. Let's fucking go. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome. It's been a little while because I had a bunch of bullshit to deal with IRL, but hey, you know, doing okay now. Yeah, just to briefly explain. So I was having a bit of a rough week the other week. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do very much this week, but like, whatever. I'll be like, all right, I'll figure it out. And then that weekend, it was like, oh, hey, I guess my internet is out, so I can't stream all weekend. All right, whatever. But you know, whatever. I'll figure things out. I had an excuse to not be productive. And it's like, hey, you know, whatever, fuck it. Monday, when they sort out the internet issues, I'm gonna like pull myself up by my bootstraps, whatever the fuck. I'll just straighten my shit out. I'll get back on stuff, and like I'll be good, right? That was last Monday, and that Monday at 6 a.m. fire alarm goes off. And I hear the fire alarm go off, and I'm like, it obviously wakes me up because I'm not awake at 6 a.m. I sit up, I start getting out of bed, and I smell smoke. And I'm like, oh, fuck, this is for real. This is not some, like, dumbass burning toast. This is actual, like, fire. So, I get up, I grab, like, my keys and my water bottle and stuff, and I walk out of my apartment. Not realizing, at the time, the massive pain in the ass that was ahead of me. So, hi Mika, welcome. So that Monday morning, fire alarm goes off, I walk out, and I'm only wearing flip-flops, because I only expect to be out of the apartment for a little while they are dealing with the fire. But I'm sitting in my car, and the firefighters come because they live like, I say they live. The fire station is very close to my apartment building, but like they're there immediately. And then they're doing stuff.
Hi.
Still doing stuff. They continue doing stuff. An hour passes, and people start filing back inside, and I've just been waiting in my car, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess it's good now. Okay. Oh, it's also worth noting that when I was leaving my apartment because of the alarm, as I passed by the first floor, going down the outside stairs, I just see like smoke. I see smoke pooling along the ceiling, and I'm like, oh geez, okay. So, hour later, they've given people the okay to go back inside. I go back up to my unit. I go up the stairs. I open the door, and my apartment is filled with smoke. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. So I try not to breathe too much. I go open the balcony door, and I close the apartment door, and I just step out for a bit. And I'm like, okay, well this is really gonna resolve itself, right? This will be fine. Turns out it was not fine, because, long story short, I'm like, I'm calling my mom on the phone, just like talking to her about what's going on, just chatting, and, I go into the bathroom, and I realize that the entire bathroom, there is a layer of like ash or soot over everything. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. That's probably on everything. And lo and behold, it was on kind of on everything. Now, it wasn't like the entire, apartment was stained black or anything, right? But there was definitely like at least a little bit in a lot of places. And, you know, when it's smoke over my entire living space and everything I own, and I don't know how bad it is or anything like that. Opa. Junie, how's it going?
Hi.
Hi, I'm talking about how bullshit in my life.
Oh, dude, the worst, honestly.
Yeah.
So something awful happening. I
Yeah.
didn't cut out what topic you were going with because I had ads about Celsius.
I see. Fuck
I
'em.
don't like Celsius, bro.
Pepsi
I
only.
tried that thing. Pepsi? You're a Pepsi person?
Of course I'm a Pepsi person. Hang on,
I'm a Dr.
let me get
I'm
your
a Dr.
PNG
Pepper.
going.
Yeah, I'm a Dr. Pepper. You using a Fugi?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna like this one.
Oh boy. Okay, let's see.
You're gonna like what I have. I'm a Dr. Peppy. I'm a Dr. Pepper. Every time, dude.
I have friends I know and respect who are Dr. Peppy people.
Yeah, dude.
Dr. Peppy people.
Dr. Peppy.
That's fun to say. Dr. Peppy people.
Dr. Peppy people. Dr. Peppy people.
Say that shit 5 times fast.
Oh, the snore is so cute.
Fuck off. Dr. Peppy.
Dr. Peppy.
Shit.
Dr. Peppy. Hold on, let me feed this fucking cat. I'll hop up in a
Oh
minute.
yeah, go nuts, go nuts.
Hi, Pecan. I hope you're doing well, sweetie.
I have a guy, like a young. Oh my god, you're right. This is precious. Hang on.
Look at that. Hi.
Ah,
Hello.
that's adorable.
My name is Yuri Hachiko. Oh, put me like behind the desk.
Oh yeah, you got me. Oh, or,
Yeah,
I mean, I got
Get
you.
smaller. No, yeah.
There we
Smaller
go.
behind
Oh
there
my
you go.
god, that's adorable. It's like you're picking up over it.
If you make me smaller, my hand like picking out on the table was like look like a little cuter. It's smaller.
Hang on.
I had to like fit in the pocket kind of scenario. And then the table.
Oh,
picking
that's
out.
really good. That is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to pin the fucking Aggie link. 1 second. I always forget about that.
Mm-hmm. You wanna see something cuter?
What's that?
Okay, look at my thing when I go deafen.
Hang on. Aww. Hang on. Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah. I just eat.
That's absolutely precious.
Yeah, it was really funny is that I did this. I commissioned somebody to do this because they were like doing it like very cheap, and my friend did it without knowing too. So we both started a collab, and then we realized we both have the same PNG animation thing going on.
Ah, that's cute.
So we both were like we're playing like Borderlands, and we both having it. It looks so fucking cute.
Who'd you get it from?
Who was it again? Let me check my Twitter. I need to scroll on top my bad YouTube clips and the titties. Where is it?
Mind if I continue my story while you're looking for that?
Yeah, what was your story about? I'm sorry I interrupted.
So, last Monday. So, what day was that? The 19th? Yeah, 19th. Fire alarm goes off at 6 a.m. I go outside. Hour later, like they've dealt with the fire. I come back in, my apartment is full of smoke.
Oh.
And I open the balcony door, and I just let it air out for a bit. But I go back inside, I sit down to use the bathroom, and then when I stand up, I see that there was the entire thing was coated in a thin layer of like ash or soot or something
Jesus fucking Christ.
from all the smoke that was in there. And so I spent that day. Fortunately, I had renter's insurance. And also fortunately, my apartment building had like a spare unit that I could move into. But I spent that Monday just driving around, running around in flip-flops on 3 hours sleep, just getting all the stuff I would need to be able to function and exist in this new unit that I suddenly have to move into, because everything in my current unit smells like smoke and has like a non-zero amount of soot on it, and I don't know how to deal with it, and I don't know what to do, and I just need to be not in there because I don't think it's really safe or a good idea.
This is not even like a crazy amount of bullshit. You literally just having a fucked up day.
Yeah, no, it was bad.
Normally a bullshit is like, oh yeah, my tire was flat and I gotta fucking pay for it. But nah, dude, you're like, your whole apartment burned like crazy. Everything smelled like ashes.
Well, here's the fucked up thing. Like, if I'm not gonna use my real unit number, but like, if I was in, let's say I was in 321, right? The fire happened in two floors down immediately below me, so like 121, if that's the unit number we're going with, right? So the smoke, I don't know if I just happened to have my air conditioning on and nobody else did, but the smoke seems like it only went into my fucking unit. Nobody else reported anything, not even like the unit directly below me. It was literally just the place where the fire happened and my unit.
Wait, with the AC on?
My theory is that I had my AC on because the AC in my unit like pulls directly from the outside. It's just like a box sitting in the wall.
Wait, that's weird. Cause that's weird because normally it shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I
don't know, because when I
mystified myself, especially because of all places, the one that had the most like soot and stuff, like it looked like Pompeii. You move something and there's just like you can see that everything around it is dark. The only area that was that bad was beneath my bathroom sink in that cabinet, which is really weird. Why it would be there to have the worst of it.
So wait, so the AC is like a square AC, like a big square AC thingy?
Rectangular, but yeah.
Yeah. Normally, you know where is a socket from, because you can put like a paper in front of the AC unit and it's gonna suck it. Like if you try to take off the filter while the AC is on, it takes like, it's kind of hard to like pull it off because it's like sucking on it. That's where the air is coming from. It's coming directly from your room, and then getting that warm air, conditioning it, and then pulling it out. So it's weird that it was sucking from the back because when
I don't know.
Do you remember the
like
Quebec?
Do
you remember the Quebec
unit,
fires?
Like, it sits in the wall, but it like sticks out to the exterior of the building.
Yeah. Do you remember the Quebec building fires that happened in, I think, like 2 years ago?
No, you might have to tell me about that.
So Quebec had a really big forest fire, but the smoke had, the air was the perfect conditions to go completely south. So all the smoke cover Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Boston. So the sky was red. It was literally Mad Max. It was like the sky was red. It felt like we're in an apocalypse.
Jeez.
But you had to close all the windows but my AC did not suck any of that because I had it on.
Huh.
So none of the smoke actually went inside. The smoke was still bad. You can still smell it, but it was fucking awful, dude.
Yeah,
It was really awful for like, I think like a whole week.
Yeah, if I don't exactly know how all the smoke got into my unit, but like I opened the door after we were like told to go back in, and it was just like, you could see it. It was just filled with like roiling smoke, and obviously the place like smelled like smoke.
Yeah, it's gonna smell like that for a while.
My other theory, well, I'm not there anymore, which is so that's good. But
they're
like,
moving you out?
Yeah, this was last Monday that this happened. So I've had almost 2 weeks to get my shit together, and just today the insurance like got a contractor to like who like does fire restoration. They came in. A lot of the stuff I don't manage to deal with myself or with some friends, like the smaller stuff, but they cleaned up the remainder of the stuff, moved it all up to my new unit, and now everything is in my new place and out of my old place. Still needs to be like organized, some of it I still need to clean, but you know, the worst of it is behind me. It's now just like organizing and stuff.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hey,
but like,
at least look at it. You got a little bit of a new place, and you didn't have to
Yeah.
pay for much.
Yeah, it actually is kind of nice because I'm on the top floor now, and so the view's really nice.
You have no nosy neighbors on the rooftop? That's
Well, you
the
can't really
best
go
part.
onto the roof. Whatever.
No, but on top, like I used to live in the fourth floor.
On the floor above, yeah.
Yeah, dude, my neighbors were the fucking worst. I have many times that they make a bunch of noise, but the neighbors before the bad neighbors that I had, I think it was a single dude. They were just doing it every fucking time. I can hear the bad fucking air shake in my room, and I'm like my lonely ass there. I had to like fucking put a headphones. I'm like, dude, this is bullshit, bro. At least invite me, motherfuckers.
God. What I was gonna say. The air conditioning is one theory I had, right? But you might have not have heard the story. I've told the story before, I'm pretty sure, but
I haven't.
my other theory is a few years ago, a cat came into my apartment through the walls.
What the fuck?
So I'll spare the details. I'll spare like the preamble, but basically, this. Why is there ants on me? What's going on? How are you getting in here? What the fuck? Oh, is it?
Dude, so now you got a new story. You got an infestation.
Ugh, God. No.
It's never over.
So a few years ago, someone's cat went into the walls of the apartment building, cause under like the kitchen cabinet, there's like, it leads into just dead space in the walls, right? It's just like gaps that go through the whole thing. And so the cat went from their unit into mine, and apparently the cat was back there for like a whole day. And not only that, but the cat was from the unit 2 floors above me. Which, that having happened, you know, that's all its own story. But that's kind of got me on my other theory, which, particularly because the worst of it was under the bathroom sink for some reason, it almost makes me wonder if the smoke came through there, if the smoke went up through the dead space, because like if it's sealed in some units and not others, then that might explain why mine was affected but nobody else's.
You know what? You might actually be through there. Because that's the only way to make sense.
I looked in there though, and I couldn't really tell if there was that kind of dead space, because the dead space the cat came through was under the kitchen sink, but there wasn't really the same amount of smoke stuff under the kitchen sink, whereas there was way more under the bathroom sink, which I couldn't find that kind of dead space. But you know,
It probably still was. It probably still saw something similar in there then.
yeah, it's kind of hard to say. I'll maybe mention it to the building manager and be like, hey, you know, this might be a thing. I don't know if you need to really check on this or deal with this, but whatever. Point being, I am now out of that old unit and I'm in a new place. My shit's pretty disorganized still, but it's at least I don't have to worry about, you know, get your shit out by Monday.
Hell yeah. At least you're in a new place once again. And I think the what is it? You probably that old building was filled with bugs. The FBI was listening to.
God.
So now you're in a new place. They cannot do it.
That's true. Good point.
Think about it. All that dead space. You know, you could have found the remake of 2 in there.
Yeah.
We're never getting the remake of 2.
Sorry, I'm a little tired and slow. It took me a second to get the joke. Also,
Yeah.
hi, X-Rock. I forgot to say hi, but hi.
Don't worry. I'm super EP too. This is the EP stream. EP, do you got any monsters back there on the fridge?
On the fridge?
Yeah, behind me.
Oh, I don't. I got Pepsi, and more Pepsi, and also cheer wine. And Pepsi.
Do you got cherry Pepsi?
I don't. You know what? Yeah, sure, man. Send me a PNG of a cherry Pepsi or something.
All right. Let me see if I can find one.
Yeah.
All right, this is the best thing I can find. Wait, I don't like that design. It looks ugly.
Which one?
The Pepsi Cherry Max.
Oh. Hang on.
Give me the 2-liter. There, I got it.
God, yeah, coming right up.
Coming right up.
Oh yeah, that design is kind of weird.
Where am I? There I am. I'll put it on the bureaucracy.
Put it in stream chat.
Oh, okay. Boop.
God. Alright, coming right up. Oh, that's right. I see it here. Yeah. Yes.
Pop, beep, 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 bop, bop. There you go. Thank you. Big ass. There you go. That's perfect. Perfect.
There you go. The white outline is bothering me. I'm gonna fucking spool up GIMP real quick and fix it.
I didn't know it had a white outline. This stupid fucking Google. It sucks. I just saw the white outline.
Why is it that GIMP takes like 4 years to open up on Windows, but on Linux it's like it's like magic. It's open.
Because Windows is a fucking piece of shit OS.
True. God.
But I am fucking cursed to be on Windows.
Yeah. As a gamer, we're truly oppressed. Sorry.
We are fucking truly oppressed, dude. First of all, they censor my titties,
Oh God.
and second, they put the Nuvo on my 2009 game. What the fuck?
What?
Truly oppressed.
What are you talking about?
The Nuvo in like all games. Like some developers have like put like the Nuvo in like their all games.
Oh, de nouveau. Sorry, I didn't understand what you said.
The Nuvo, yeah. Hey, can I have a Pepsi too? The Admiral Tammy said.
Yeah, sure.
Glug glug glug.
Fun fact: Tammy is going to be at my house tomorrow
Oh my god.
and for the
What
next
are you guys
fucking
doing?
week.
What are you guys doing?
We're gonna do karaoke and we're gonna shoot guns and probably we'll do other stuff too.
Hell yeah.
They're gonna be here for like a week.
That's cute. I hope you guys have fun.
Yeah, I'm sure. Tammy and I, we make like a shockingly good team when it comes to puzzle games, of all things. So, I'm thinking.
You know what's really funny is
What?
that I'm fucking stupid as shit. But I could go through Portal so easily.
There we go.
Like I know where the triangle goes. It goes into the squirrel hole.
Let's go. What I was gonna say is, me and Tammy are like, we're actually really good together on puzzle games, even if we fucking bickered like an old married couple. But so I'm thinking, when they're over here, we should like find some puzzle game to stream together. I think that would be fun.
You know what you guys should do together? A big jigsaw puzzle.
Oh no, my place is already a mess.
It could be anywhere. I like that. Oh yeah, look at look at my graffiti that I gave you. I'm like looking for it. I'm like, oh, there it is.
Oh yeah.
It's right there.
I always, with all these things I do, I like to include, other people, friends. And this was one where it's like I just kind of had I liked the idea of the graffiti a lot.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
I don't know why I think the blue one down there in the middle, makes me think it was made by Shady.
Oh, that one's actually from a con.
Ah.
Shady
Did
does
Shady
have one though.
Is it the purple one? No.
Yes, it's the purple one.
It is the purple one on top? Yeah, in the middle? Yeah.
Yeah, Golf Boy.
Okay. There, I was close then. Because I had two options. It was that one or the one, the blue one. I think Bodega is the one under the table, right?
No. That one's I don't think I even got one from Bodega.
Oh no, I thought it was Bodega.
Nah, that one's 8. One of my friends, artist and like artist who's done a few things for the channel.
Yeah, you can see May there, like next to the cow. That's it looks pretty cool. You gotta clean up real nice too.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I almost forgot. Night Rain. Night Rain comes out like what, tomorrow?
No, today? It came out already.
It came out. Fuck! Hang on. Wait. I just got my desktop set up today.
I'm so mad because I don't think it's gonna run well on my PC, so I bought it on PlayStation.
Oh my god, I need to play it. Oh fuck.
It's really fucking good. It's really good.
I've been so fucking hype about Night Rain. Oh Jesus.
I've been playing a character that basically is just Sekiro. And the animation and everything is just Sekiro. It has two modes basically. It switches between Sekiro and then normal Elden Ring. But when you're in Sekiro mode, you don't move quickly. but your attack animation and everything is just Sekiro.
see.
You parry, you do the flex. It's so fucking cool as fuck.
God, I fucking love parry
So,
mechanics in
the
any video
meta-
game.
Yeah, so the meta is, at least so far what I figure out, is that eventually the sword that they gave you for your special ability for that, because he has a called the Chaos Sword.
Okay.
Eventually it becomes really bad to use because when you level up and all that stuff, the other swords that you pick up are better. So what you can do is that you're attacking and you can switch up the mode immediately before getting attacked to deflect, and then you switch up the mode again to just attack.
Oh my god.
It's hard to do. It's not easy, but it's so fucking cool. And also they added a sprint mode and you can run through, like, you can wall jump. So the wall jumping feels very similar to Sekiro.
Oh
And
god, I need it.
I think the best aspect of it is Elden Ring, but on crack. It's so fast.
God.
And there's a level of strategy because you know how Fortnite is, right? The circle becomes smaller.
Yes,
So
I,
the thing
I know
about
what a battle royale is.
Yeah. So it has that, but every time that the game it starts, you gotta immediately plan out a route. You gotta get a route. Eventually, you start learning the map because a lot of the map don't change, but there's a lot of rogue element to it. So there's a lot of maps, a lot of churches where you can get upgrade for your healing, so you can get more healing items. There is places where you can get specific weapons for ailments. So the game does tell you when you go into the way that you prep, it's like you're prepping like against a Monster Hunter boss, but the whole 2-day cycle is a prep to beat the third night. But while you're doing that, you're also prepping to fight the first night boss and the second night boss. And not only that, there's also world bosses all around the area, so you can fight dragons, you can fight like the tree sentinel.
Oh my god, I need to
And
play
not
it.
only that, but sometimes there's ruins where they give you the key to open a jail, and then that jail also have bosses where you gotta fight in them. And it's like a lot of it is like you get a character. The character is basically a form of a class. So the one that I'm telling you that I'm playing, well, he's better, good at Dex, good at Arcane, right? So he's the element guy using katanas and all that shit. Pretty fucking good. But there is the sorcerer, there's the tank, there's the archer guy, and all of them have ability. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the guy that plays like a Sekiro, you can become a fucking giant wolf monster that you attack. And you just become a wolf giant like I forgot the name of it, but it has like is part of like the lore of the three guys. I forgot their names. But
Tree Sentinels?
yeah, it's part of the Sentinel. You become a beast sentinel.
What?
And yeah, do you know those the horn moves and the tail and all that stuff?
Oh, you mean the Crucible?
The Crucible. Yeah, the Crucible. You become a beast Crucible.
What the fuck? That's sick.
Yeah, so you can see the horns and everything, and you become like a mini boss. You look huge.
Holy shit.
And it
I
has
need
like
to
a
play
final
this.
attack.
Jesus, do I cancel? Fuck it. I keep almost calling it Denny's. Do I cancel Dead Mall just to play Night Rain?
I'm not sure if it's gonna run on my PC, bro. Fuck. I'm so tempted to just buy it again to try it because I'm not sure if it's gonna run well.
Well, it's Steam, right? So you can get a refund within two hours, pretty much,
Well,
no question asked, right?
Kinda, yeah. It is.
As long as you're just like you're
They
only
recommend
playing it
it's
for a little
literally a
bit to-
1070,
Oh, 10 cents.
and that's what I have.
Yeah, that
I'm
might be
tempted to
rough.
I'm tempted to like just play it with you, but I cannot like stream it.
Well, the good
like,
thing about collabs is only one person needs to stream.
Mm-hmm. You got me fucked up. I'm so tempted to just buy it again because I haven't even finished the first night. There's literally 8 champions, and I'm struggling on the first one. Cause I'm playing with randoms, bro.
That makes sense.
I'm playing with randoms, but dude, it's so good. I would have loved to join you though, but my only problem is I had to go to sleep soon.
Mm-hmm.
But because I got work. Yeah, I got work tomorrow. But oh my god, dude, it's so fucking good. It's so fun, you know?
Yeah, I really want to play. I really want to play.
Oh, dude, wait, I need to show you how the sorcerer looks.
Oh, I've seen.
You see the sorcerer?
Uh-huh.
The recluse? Oh my god, she's so hot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, shut up. Dude, I'm like, this is a every time that I see this
Did
sorcerer.
you see the fucking trailer they put out recently? Like just before it
the
launched? With
Wake Me Up
fucking
Inside?
Evanescence? Yeah!
Evanescence, yeah,
Wake
dude.
me up! Wake me
Wake me up
Can't
inside.
wake up!
Wake me up inside.
Save me!
Save me from this man. I forgot how it goes.
Save
Bro,
me from the nothing
Nightmare
I
I
become.
become. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dude, every time that I see the sorcerer, this is me.
Hang on.
This is me when I
me
see the sorcerer.
That's
Bro.
crazy.
Yeah, dude, like look at this art. Look at this art. Look at this art.
Oh yeah, it's real good.
Oh my god, I'm sweating. So hot.
Sorry.
Mhm.
I don't think I'm gonna put that on stream.
No, don't do it. Yeah, I can take them out.
No, don't worry about it. Whatever. Okay. What the fuck? Was I? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot that was today. I knew that was soon. I didn't realize it was today.
Dude, I haven't even told you what she can do. She
Oh,
has a power.
Oh yeah, I know what she does because I was like paying a lot of attention to like the pre-release stuff.
Oh, okay.
She fucking makes magic cocktails out of like the elements that people use.
Yeah, and then her ultimate ability is so fucking sick. She can instantly revive everybody, and not only that, you constantly get healed while you get damage boosted, and it's like that's the moment you gotta lock the fuck in. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
I am. This game is cool. I want to play more of it. I wanted to play more of it today, but I don't stream when a friend of mine is streaming because I want to support her when she's streaming, so that way we kind of like back and forward. But I'll see what I do tomorrow. Dude, no, I'm probably gonna be streaming tomorrow.
Tomorrow I gotta pick up Temmie from the airport, but I don't know. Might still stream. We'll see.
We'll see, dude. But yeah, dude, you got me fucked up. I'm so tempted to just get it as well on PC.
Yeah.
Cause it's cheap. It's only $40, dude. Game should be like that price.
It's only $40. I
It's only
assumed it was.
$40.
Oh my god! I didn't even. I forgot about that. I just like in my hot head I just assumed. Oh, you know, it's a new video game. It's gonna be $60 minimum.
Let me tell you something else, bro.
Yeah.
I got the game for free on PlayStation.
What? How?
Because I have the PlayStation Star app.
What the
and
fuck
I have
is that?
10. So it's a reward system.
Oh.
They're closing it.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
They're fucking.
Of course they are.
I realized before that happens, I realized I had 10,000 points. So normally you get like 360 points per purchase and stuff like that. I had 10,000 points. I got Elden Ring. I got the game for free.
Amazing.
Yeah, dude. I was like, fuck you, Sony. You fucking suck my balls. But I got the game for free.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna get, if you do decide to get it on Steam, just like, you know, test it for a bit, and like if it's not running good, just get a refund. Because like if you're under 2 hours playtime, they'll basically just refund it, no questions asked.
Yeah. I'm so sad because I do wanna. I need to get an upgraded PC, bro.
Yeah.
I also need to check. I need to check what the performance like people are saying.
Yeah. I haven't really looked at any of that because obviously I didn't even realize it was out. My PC has like pretty darn good specs. The only problem is that I think my GPU is slowly dying.
Oh no.
Which, on the one hand, I've kind of been wanting to replace it anyway because it's an AMD card. I love AMD, but just NVIDIA has better features for streaming. Like their NVENC encoder is a lot better than AMD's onboard encoder and just would make things a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
Only problem is now is not a good time to be in the market for a GPU. And that was like, it wasn't a good time before the whole tariff stuff. You know, NVIDIA's new cards are shit. They're like barely any better for like way more money. And, you know, even the older cards haven't really gone down in price. If anything, they've gone up. With the tariffs, fucking forget it.
I'm suffering.
Yeah.
I'm suffering so bad because I want to get I need to get a new PC. Because.
Yeah.
But people might. I got the PlayStation 5. But that does my job for now.
That's fair. I have no interest in getting a PS5.
Oh no, I totally understand. If you got a strong PC, you don't need it.
Yeah, well, I don't even think I'd get one, even if I didn't have a PC. Like, I don't.
Have you ever been a PC player for the most part?
Yeah, for like the last decade or so, I've been mainly PC.
Then yeah, I mean that's understandable. You don't see a purpose to have a console when you have a PC that does everything that you need, and now the PlayStation exclusive are also showing up in there, so you're not missing out.
Well,
Plus, what the fuck are you?
About just how like, I don't know, the PS5. I don't feel like there's really much reason to get one with how expensive it is compared to like anything else. So I don't really have very much in terms of exclusives, to be honest. Like what they got, Demon Souls remake. That's kind of it. And like Astrobot, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's all mostly convenience. I never care about the console for exclusive, because I feel like, honestly, exclusives is such a... Okay, here's a coping point of mine, but I guess is cope, who knows. I never gave a shit about exclusive, even all the way back then when I was a kid, because, of course, I had the GameCube to play, like, Luigi's Mansion and all that stuff, and I have the Xbox to play Halo. But every time that I go back and look for the games that I did play on those consoles, it was not God of War, it was not a lot of Halo, and also, well, for the GameCube it was a lot of Luigi's Mansion, to be honest. But
Luigi's Mansion was good.
Luigi's Mansion is so good. But think about, like, oh yeah, I play Metal Gear Solid, I play Ridge Racer, I play Grand Theft Auto, I play Splinter Cell, I play every Capcom game you can think of. Those were my games that I played. Those are the games that I grew up. Those are my games that I fucking love. I wasn't a Jack and Daxter guy. I was not a Crash Bandicoot guy. But I was a Sonic fan. And where I play Sonic on the GameCube. Yeah. So for the longest time, even on Xbox 360 was not a exclusive console. It was just easier to make and it was cheaper. But
yeah, I don't know. I like
exclusive
the more I think about it, like I feel like if I didn't sorry, go ahead.
No, my bad. You keep going. I'm sorry. I interrupt you.
So I feel like even if I didn't already have a PC today, if I was gonna spend like $500 for a gaming system, I'd get a Steam Deck, honestly.
Yeah.
because it's so much, it's portable, it's so much more versatile, and like, I don't know, PS5 has like some of the newer stuff, but I don't even really give a shit about AAA games these days for the most part. You know?
That's probably understandable.
Like the stuff I'm playing is like indies or, you know, catching up on the classics from like the PS2 era. And those, I don't even think those are, you can even really easily play those on PS5, can you?
Which one?
Like PS2 games.
No, you can. You can. Not from the disc, but they're starting to put them.
Yeah, but it's like a limited selection, right?
At the moment, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
But they're starting to finally fucking put.
Xenosaga?
I actually need to check.
Do they got Robot Alchemic Drive?
I don't think so. Xenosaga, hold on. Is it? No.
Yeah, I didn't fucking think so.
No. There's an HD collection? What the
For
fuck?
Xenosaga?
Oh, it's a rumor. Never
Oh,
mind.
yeah, no, this
Fucking
bullshit.
wiki. Yeah.
Hey, Take Two. Welcome. How's it going? Please.
But yeah, no, I totally get ya. PlayStation had been fucking slow with that shit. They should like, I think the PS3 was like honestly their best console in that aspect because you could just play PS1 and PS2 games.
Yeah, PS2 was only the early ones, even.
The early one,
Yeah.
which, but what I said, for the most part, I'm still somewhat satisfied with my console because at least if I want to play like PS2 games, if I want to play like PS1 games, I don't need a strong PC. This PC already does it.
That's true.
Right? So my only coping way of saying why I think for me I've been satisfied with it is that at least I can say that the games will almost be optimized because fucking developers don't care about PC versions a lot of the time.
Yeah, that is true.
Like on launch, it will always gonna have some fucking problem, and that fucking blows. And that's not a console, a PC only thing. It happens on console too. But I didn't have Elden Ring stuttering issues when I played Elden Ring when it came out on PlayStation 4.
Yeah, well, I originally got it on PS4 because of for that exact reason.
Yeah, I played Elden Ring on PS4. It ran at 30 frames, but there was no stuttering issues. And then I played the DLC on the PlayStation 5, and that ran smooth. And yes, I got the Pro, and it fucking run like butter. Everything runs like butter, but I don't recommend it to anybody.
Yeah.
You don't need this console.
Yeah, no. There's just, I don't see much reason to get, least of all now, I don't see much reason to get a PS5. And I want to like what they're going with, what they're going for with the new Xboxes, which I can't even remember the fucking name of them, which that's kind of a problem in and of itself, but
Yeah, it's a really dumb name. Xbox Series X.
is it the Series X? Is that the right? What? Yeah, whatever.
That's their name. Literally, all the great thing that the Xbox have is their backwards compatibility system.
Yes.
They stopped fucking updating games.
John.
Yo, we talking about the sex box?
Yeah, get your fucking
fuck, wait, hold on.
your sit down PNG. Yeah.
And
Sorry, I
So-
just wandered in like this.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
You just showed up at the corner of the screen. Hey, what guys? What's up?
Yeah, hey guys, what's up?
How you guys doing? Hey, dude. Hey, Pecan, can you get the fuck off the way, bro? You're
Nah.
get the fuck away. You get out.
Okay.
You're in the middle of the screen.
Huh? Well, no, I'm off to the side of the screen, but like, you see this thing over here to the right?
What's up?
Sorry, I guess Sorry, I guess
Left.
to the left. Yeah.
Left. Yeah, what are you doing on the left there?
Huh? I don't know. There's some
What are you
shit.
looking at? What's over there?
Huh?
What are you looking at? What are you looking at my
okay.
live
Okay.
channel?
Hey
okay.
guys, how's it going?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Look at you. Spread. Look at that. Spreading your look. What you both of you are like. I'm here like what is it called? Cock shame, and you're like spreading pussy.
Woman spreading.
Yeah, woman spreading.
Fucking man spreading reparations.
Finally.
Hey, old habits die hard. What can I say?
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's more autism than anything. I'm literally
Just-
sitting like my PNG is
This-
sitting right now.
This motherfucker can't sit in a chair for shit.
I fucking can't, dog. If I have both of my legs down, like, I feel it feels wrong. I can't. I just can't. I need them. I need my little fucking feetsies to be tugged up against my body. I need everything to be up close. I need to be able to just like just curl into a little ball like Samus.
You know, I'm literally doing what my GIF is doing. Just moving side to side. I'm steaming.
Yeah.
Steaming. I have like something in my hand and I'm just like rubbing my I'm just playing with it. But what the heck I was saying? Yeah, no, my brother wants to like console shame me for playing the PlayStation. It's like, dude, you're a fucking idiot for getting the PlayStation. You're gonna be in PC and play with the Game Pass. But my problem is, I don't want to have Game Pass. I genuinely don't want to. I hate the Game Pass culture because, like, I already have a backlog problem. And you think Game Pass is gonna fix that? Fuck no, dude. I can't fucking stand it.
My main issue with the Game Pass was how they handled the Master Chief Collection, where you have to install every single fucking Halo in order to play the one that you want, which is 1 or 2 or ODST, whatever.
Wait,
I have no opinion.
On Xbox?
On the Game Pass.
On Game Pass?
But-
That's fucking weird.
Apparently on Steam, what like it lets you like download like each game individually or whatever.
Yes. It let you do
Yeah.
that. Also,
Shit's
hey,
not-
Master Chief Collection was like $5 the other day.
Alright, I'm still not
Really?
fucking.
Oh.
I'm still not playing Halo.
Fuck, why the fuck? Halo's fun. I love Halo.
The only
know.
time I've ever played Halo, I played Halo twice. The second time was
In
with
the computer
Koopa.
lab before school. Oh, okay.
And then the first time was I was at a random like gamer convention, and I was like walking past the area where they had their like console set up, and they're like, "Hey, fucking wave me down. We're doing a Halo tournament. We need another player." And I was like, "I've never played Halo in my life." And they were like, "Well, okay, we'll find someone else." And I was like, "I didn't say no." So I fucking just entered this tournament and got I was thoroughly jobbing for everyone else in the fucking tournament because I'm trying to figure out how to do an FPS on a controller.
Rip.
The same thing. What is it? The same thing happened to me, kind of. It was with Call of Duty, but I was running this. I was running this fucking Call of Duty tournament at what was it? Like an anime convention,
Yeah.
and it was, I guess, duos or whatever, duos or trios or some shit like that. But someone didn't have a teammate and couldn't find a teammate, and I was being like TO, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it. You want the worst person here to play with you? And he was just like, hell yeah. And
Hell yeah.
we got bodied. I got like 2 kills, and every time I did, I said, I got my one.
That's true. Okay. Oh, there was an anime con this past weekend. I went for a day. It was great. I got a couple new figures, and I completely unplanned joined the Tekken 8 bracket, and I fucking went 3-2.
God damn.
Nice.
I placed like 9th out of. Hold on, let me check.
I'm gonna be participating on a Street Fighter tournament at Off Guy.
Oh, nice. How many people? Let me see how many people were in the bracket. Please. Oh, someone has joined.
Hello, hi, howdy.
Oh my god, you loud as hell,
Whoa.
dog.
Yeah, hey guys.
Hi, Pokey.
Yeah, we got phone pokey.
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 Oh yeah, we got Temmie on the shirt again.
Yeah. Oh, Pokey
Oh.
has Pokeyed.
Pokey, are you okay? Pokey, are you okay? Are you okay, Pokey?
I got Temmie on the shirt because Temmie's going to be here in my fucking apartment tomorrow.
You should axe kick him.
Oh, 100, obviously.
Yeah.
hit him with a broom.
Yeah, taunt jet upper.
Taunt jet upper. I'm gonna put them through the fucking table.
Yeah, just
But-
just
Just while he's sleeping, or they're sleeping, just pour boiled water. That's
No.
a prank.
Cool.
I mean it's just a prank.
This is a prank.
It's just,
It's just a prank. It's just a prank.
I did that to my old friend. We call him Two-Face.
Christ.
That's-
That's fucked up.
Fucked.
That's fucked up. Oh. Ow. The other game that is making me stare at my wallet in despair, no pun intended, is 100 Line. I, as a Danganronpa fan,
Did it get you?
I have to play. I don't have it yet. I need to play it.
Oh yeah, you.
I've been hearing people say it's genuinely good.
You need to get it before the developer end himself or something.
I mean, Kodaka's gonna fucking work himself to death because he how many games has he put out?
I had no idea, but I swear
There was the baseball one. There was Code Rain or Rain Code or whatever the fuck it's called. There was like I feel like there was a third one, and now there's 100 Line. And he's announced like another one already. Like, huh? How the fuck? Slow down, dog.
Bro's in debt. He gotta get out. He's digging his way. He's crawling his way out of fucking despair.
I mean, 100 Line apparently is like really successful, so you know.
Apparently, you as a boy can kiss boys. So like,
You can kiss boys.
I'm thinking about the fucking quote, the fucking tweet that says getting queer baited by Danganronpa is like losing at chess to a dog, except the dog has been training his entire life for this and you've never played chess. Also, the title of a Castle Super Beast episode. But like, I
genuinely have no idea anything about Danganronpa other than about the characters, and they swear a lot.
I guess.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know. I'm sorry.
Okay. I
like the blue
wish there was another term for Fujoshi that wasn't Fujoshi. Cause like Fujo is funny and all, but I don't know. The fact that it literally means rotten girl for just liking being interested in
boys.
seeing like gay male romance. I don't know. It's got some fucking baggage, put it that way.
picks up my action figures and fucking smashes them together like dolls.
Yeah. Anyway, wow,
What do I call myself? If I like.
I'm not gonna say I'm falling for bait because I was gonna play it anyway, but Jesus, I really need to play it now. if you can be fucking gay finally.
I don't
Like,
know.
actually.
Because again, I don't know. So I don't know anything.
I know
about
there's
it.
one fucking dude they keep shipping the main character with. Actually, zombie, thank you for the follow. Welcome. But I don't even know his name. I just know kind of vaguely what he looks like, but I don't know anything. Also, apparently the game has like 100 fucking endings. I don't know how that works.
Shit, it's a fucking 100 line. Sorry,
Well-
meaning fried rice.
Well, I'm sorry. Did you think Mario 64 had fucking 64 routes in it? Like, what do you want from me? It's just a title. I didn't know it actually meant something.
I thought it had 100 endings.
I thought, yeah.
All right.
What if the game was actually coded in 100 lines?
that It's just the most fucked up, no white space, no comments code you've ever seen in your life.
Just damn, you made a fucking like a 30 to 40 hour game in 100 lines? That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Dude, fucking pre 360 era optimization.
God.
We don't have those anymore. We just ask ChatGPT.
Ugh, don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Dude, we're so cooked.
You,
Tekken, in
I
Tekken,
don't think we're cooked. I think the next generation is cooked. That's
I
the
had
thing.
Yeah, I had a coworker be like, "Oh, you draw? Look at this thing I made in ChatGPT," and I did like a fucking. I was like, "Look at this thing I made," and I did like a fucking fast jerk off motion. I laughed. And I walked away.
I saw my coworker absolutely gooning for an AI generated image, and he showed it to me like, "What do you think? She's hot?" And I look at it, and I thought, "Do you know that she's not real, right? She's an AI." I like, still hot. I'm like, "You're balding."
That's a really funny thing to say. First off, just completely unrelated. But I don't know. I already felt really concerned for the next generation just because of like, you know, TikTok, social media algorithms, just like the dopamine microdosing from like that shit fucked me up bad, and I didn't really get its hooks into me until like adolescence. What the hell does that look like if for these fucking iPad kids who are like raised on that from 2, you know? Like the human brain was not designed to withstand this targeted exploit. You know?
Yeah.
And like that was before AI. Now, like Jesus, how these kids are not gonna learn. They already weren't really learning technological literacy because everything's on their phones. They don't really have to engage with, you know, even the concept of like applications. You know, it's just or executables or like programs or any kind of like basic computer stuff. Is like, oh, I just like download an app, or I'm on my phone, or I'm on a Chromebook. You know, it's like our generation was like the only one that was all computer literate, and then it just came and went.
Yeah.
I am very afraid to like a bunch of kids just not knowing how to like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm afraid of like kids not knowing what read between the lines is, or like I don't know how to explain it other than I feel like kids just don't get how to be on the internet and be normal about it.
Well, that's because they don't.
Without like absolutely trying to ruin somebody's life in a way that just, I mean, that has always happened, but now we're in a generations that even if you like anime girls, people will call you a pedophile for some reason. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you got titties.
There definitely is a certain like puritanical streak through like youth social media.
Yeah, It's like the devil panic, but worse, because it's happening with the youth instead of like old people. Like, it makes no sense. Like, normally, like the devil panic and the Puritan stuff was a bunch of old people. We just say, "Fuck you, old guy. This is a real world now." But now it's just a bunch of teenagers, a bunch of like, just absolutely trying to control what you can like or not like, or they could, like, oh, what was it? Playing Guilty
Sorry.
Gear.
Sorry, I'm laughing about fucking Dragon Bolt. Hi, Dragon Bolt. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm like,
Also, fuck you, Macan!
fuck you, Pecan. Like,
Go
I'm
on.
playing like Guilty Gear or playing Blaze Blue, and I go online and people call it, oh yeah, it's the Gooner anime game. I'm like,
What?
fuck are you talking about?
What?
What do you
No,
mean
no, no, no,
Gooner?
no. What do you mean, Gooner? Have you? The children have never experienced Arcana Heart. What do we do?
The children never experienced fucking Dead or Alive.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
They don't know what Dead or Alive is, because Dead or Alive has been on hiatus for so long. Jesus Christ.
The children
What?
have never experienced. Oh God, what the fuck is that? What's like that like police fighting game? That's horny. What is it? I don't remember.
What, fighting vipers?
Huh?
Not fighting vipers, right? What do you mean the
No.
police fighting game?
I think I'm crossing wires here. I think I'm mixing two things together. What is? Oh. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
But yeah, I don't know how I feel with how a lot of young generations are not like. I don't know what is happening. I don't know what's happening in schools. I don't know what's happening, like how they're being raised with
Yeah.
and the
It's-
consequences that brings. Obviously there's kids out there that are smart and they're great and they're doing well, but the generational like stupidity is actually insane that I haven't seen that in a long time.
My main personal issue with DB, first off, no, that's not a failure on my generation's part. I personally believe that we should gate kept harder.
God. I mean,
No.
like I don't think any of us here have kids, so you know, we don't really have the opportunity to make good
I
on
don't-
this. But
One, I don't have kids. I don't fucking talk to kids.
yeah,
Like, but like for work, but that's different.
but like, I do kind of get what you mean, where it's like, I feel like.
Because we did a bad job of gatekeeping all of these weird niche little interests, they bled out into the real world, and now normies are like, "Wow, I love Naruto."
Okay,
but I don't think
that
it's
is a
dumb.
different thing than I thought you were talking about, and I'm.
What do you think I was talking about?
I thought you were talking
That's
about just like keeping kids off of the internet
Also, well,
broadly and like
it-
social, and not letting them like be on social media.
Yeah,
It's-
I was thinking of a completely different thing because I don't think that's
Yeah,
the
Not
real
like
problem.
not like saying you're not allowed to like fucking.
You're not allowed
Black
to like my
Butler.
things because I'm the only one who likes my things properly. Y'all are stupid. I hate you. Anyway, I'm good.
Because here's the thing, right? I had internet and internet access when I was a kid,
Yeah.
but I didn't have my own PC. I had to use my dad's PC.
Yeah, we had the family PC.
And so I could not like Google stuff for myself because I was being watched.
Yeah.
Eventually I did got my own PC where I got a little creative of what I wanted to see. But then again, I was already like 15 years old when that happened.
Yeah.
So my brain was already like in that age where I'm like, what the fuck are titties look like? But the thing is that you're seeing this kind of stuff with people who are 4 years old,
Yeah.
and they're being completely babysitted by the internet.
Yeah, and it's just like I feel like these kids these days, the lessons that we were taught about online safety have been completely forgotten.
They're
Like,
out the window. Like, no,
I-
go for it. Sorry.
The way these kids will like make cards with 2 R's that are like, here's everything that a person could theoretically use to horribly harass me. Here's like everything that like
Here's first name, last name. Here's the school I go to. Here's all of my icks. Here's
here's
Yeah.
like my, I don't know, traumas, whatever. They probably say traumas. Maybe that's legitimate, maybe it's not, whatever. But like
Yeah.
they'll make an itemized list of here's all the information you could use to ruin my life for the next month or until you lose interest.
yeah.
Or it's like just discourse on things that like where the discourse just becomes so impossible to parse and yet so factionalized and toxic. And it's just like the
It's always a
internet,
bunch of-
the social media already really promotes factionalism and conflict and, you know,
tribalism.
yes, tribalism. That's the perfect word for it. It already
Yeah.
promotes that. But like, it's one thing if you're experiencing that as an adult who's gone through life to some extent and knows like, okay, sometimes there's assholes, but you gotta deal with them. Or like, you know, sometimes there's people you don't get along with, but you have to like, you know, be the bigger person, be polite, talk to them, and hey, you know, your opinion might turn around on them. What does it look like when that kind of tribalism and intense toxic hostility with no like mediating factors at all is your only experience of like a social model?
And you don't even need to go into the manosphere shit that is also happening. That's been happening for a long time.
I like the metaverse.
Right. The manosphere. The whole fucking what's this fucking bald dude name?
Oh, Zuckerberg?
Not Zuckerberg. The MMA guy that he's a human trafficker. Forgot his name.
Oh, Tate.
Yeah, Andrew Tate.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that
and
that's
the
also a thing.
insane-
Fuck, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, and the insane increase in like sexism between boys, where like it's really fucking bad where you have a lot of teenagers, boys like around 8-10 years old, and absolutely talking about girls in a way that are completely down to being just objects. Like they're supposed to be like, they're supposed to you have to talk them awfully and treat them awfully because that's what the manosphere do, because you're supposed to be the alpha. You're supposed to be the strong person.
And we haven't even
And not only
actually
that, that
started
also
talking
happened.
about like AI.
Oh, that's another fucking issue, but that's even like on top of that too. But I got a friend, she lives in Australia, she's a teacher. I only heard fucking nightmares of what's happening.
Oh yeah.
And almost every TikTok, like a teacher talking about their experience as a school teacher, is just a nightmare. It's awful, and it's always been bad. Don't get me wrong. it's always been bad, but there's something off with these ones.
It
And
It feels like these last few years, something is coming to a head, and something's gotta give. It's just the uncertainty of not knowing what's gonna give, when, or how, and what it's gonna look like when we have to pick up the pieces. You know what I mean? It's like it feels like I'm hitting the fucking near automata. This shit cannot continue, and it's like I just, it's clear that the current way of things is untenable, but I'm not sure where that's gonna land us, and so my immediate priority is just trying to focus on me, because that's the thing I actually have control over. I can't stop fucking Mark Zuckerberg or fucking Elon Musk from doing any of the shit they're doing, but I can pull my shit together and just like try and be productive and try and finally nail down a job and keep up writing and art and whatever, and just try and take care of my friends, because those are the things I actually have immediate control over.
It can easily fall into, we can easily fall into doomerism super quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, hey, I don't want to make this too political, but it's kind of hard to avoid. I am a transgender person in the United States. It's
every day I wake up and I'm a little bit more scared than I was the day before.
Yeah,
It's also
little
fucked
bit,
up that
but
And then people tell me that I can't smoke cigarettes, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. Joking, but
I'm just like,
I think it's
nothing
fucked up that
has come down the pipe to affect me yet. There's something I kind of decided at some point, particularly like after the accident, when I started getting, kind of paranoid about stuff. I just kind of decided, and I wrote this down at one point to just never forget it, is just, I'm not gonna live waiting for the other shoe to drop. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna live my life, and when I have to deal with bullshit, then I'll tackle it head on. Yeah. But I know that I'm gonna survive, because that is the kind of person I am. Whatever happens, it'll suck in the moment, but I'll deal with it, right? And I'm not gonna live my life bracing for impact. That's just kind of, yeah.
It's kind of fucked up that you have to say, look, I don't want to talk about politics, and it's literally just talking about you.
Yeah, I mean,
as a person.
It's
like, what the fuck?
It's fucking stupid that my right to happiness as a human being is a bipartisan, like, split down party lines issue, because it's wholly arbitrary, aside from just I don't know. There's no inherent reason that, like, being trans, like, should conflict with conservatism or, like, traditional Christianity. There's no, I'm not religious, but, like, there's no reason, like, the Bible didn't talk about trans people. I'm just here. I'm just trying to live.
No, they don't. They didn't.
It's just, it's this kind of tribalism where they've decided that this is a woke liberal thing, and thus it must be destroyed.
Like, right now, myself in this current state, I'm very atheist, but I grew up in study and was forced to learn a lot about the Bible and being in Christian church, and I was super close to my pastor, in a way that he kind of was telling me that I was gonna become one. I was trained and taught to be a pastor
Really?
when I was a kid. Yeah.
Huh.
So the thing is, the Bible never fucking talks about hating other people. Or at least Jesus' learnings have never been about hating other people. If we're talking about the New Testament, because the Old Testament is a thing where it's always used as a way to learn from it, but not taken from it. Because the Old Testament versus the Jesus learning is very outdated, right?
My favorite part of the Old Testament, because I would read it a lot when I was in synagogue, which I would have to go to every weekend, is just, what is it? I think it's Numbers. Where it's just listing off all of the ways you can get away with just like killing people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like, wow. That dude's kind of a leper. Yeah, let's beat him up to death, bro.
Yeah, I think
There's
the
a Bible verse.
The Old Testament is pretty cool, but I like that the New Testament is non-binary now, and they're really pretty.
Shut up. But
I was about to get into a discussion just like, oh, that's, yeah, no, I mean, I'm sure there's differences, but like, no, fuck you, you made a stupid joke.
So
I had to inject some levity into this, dog. This conversation's getting we've kind of just been doom posting for the last 15 minutes. I gotta get some jokes in here.
That's
dude,
fair.
it's all good. So even let me tell you even more, because I think Christian nationalism is fucked up. It's basically as bad as Zionism. So the thing about it is, what I learned and what I've been taught, we had gay people in our church. Our pastor never had a problem with them. Of course, he didn't agree with what they did, but at the end of the day, what my pastor told me was they're still the child of God. So whether they repent or not of what they do, that's their choice. But if they're still continuing to be under God, that is only God's decision to judge them. That's it.
What's the deal with the new pope?
He's from Chicago.
I was aware that he was American, which
He's
is
a Cubs
funny.
fan.
Yeah, he's American.
But like, how is he in terms of that stuff? Because I know Francis was like, still not exactly liberal, but like, relatively speaking, better about like LGBT stuff comparatively.
Yeah.
I don't know where this guy stands on it.
I haven't followed at all because I really don't care
That's
for the most part.
good point. Actually, I don't actually give a shit. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really don't give a shit because they don't.
Never
do
mind.
anything.
Next.
There was a bit where like everyone on the timeline was fucking, Pope. No. But there was a bit where like everyone on the timeline, what Benj said.
Oh no, I saw in chat. I just don't understand what it means.
Huh? O Block is just a terrible sort of neighborhood area.
Oh, okay.
It's Michelle Obama's from O Block, isn't she?
I
think.
I want to reference a particular neighborhood near me, but I don't want to dox myself.
Don't dox yourself.
That's fair.
Or I'm coming.
I'll DM it to you later. I mean,
Yeah,
sure.
don't
I'll DM it to you now because it's funny.
Don't dox yourself. We'll all just leave call and come beat you up.
God.
Wait, you live so nearby. Hold up, be right back.
Off the top rope, Jesus.
Wait, okay, so basically, I know.
I almost read that shit out loud. Just being on stream, just like, see chat. All right, let me read it out loud. No, incorrect.
Yeah. Incorrect.
It's pretty funny though.
It's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny.
I was gonna say though, cause like, I saw like everyone getting like talking up the Pope. I'm just like, wow, the Pope, wow, a Pope. And then like I'm like, wait, I'm Jewish. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
And I just stopped paying attention.
God. That's the thing. These days we really need to exercise our right to not give a shit.
Yeah.
We just-
Oh my god, are you kidding? I don't give a shit about most things.
Yeah, I just like there's so many things where it's like I'll be doom scrolling or watching a video or whatever where it's just like, wait, hang on a tick. I don't actually care. And it's like my soul has grown wings.
Oh, I don't care.
It's like that one Boondock clip.
Yeah, just wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
You get back here. This is a perfectly good chance to throw your life away. What's up, Pokey?
Hi, Monkey.
Hey. There, don't I sound so much better than that? Than
Yeah.
the phone key?
Funky.
Hello, Pokey. Are
Funky.
you okay?
Funky.
Are
Pokey,
you
are
okay?
you okay?
Pokey?
Are you okay, Pokey?
Are you Pokey? Are you okay?
Wait a
Are you
minute.
okay, Pokey?
Penny is right.
God,
Someone
okay, so I cosplayed fucking Marina Funger at the convention recently, and I ended up wearing makeup for like the first time in years, and like putting on my own makeup for the first time. But I went to like the Sephora or whatever to like
Oh my god, yeah.
Get-
No, what was it called?
get.
Yeah, go for
I'll
it.
get there. I went there to like get like somebody to tell me like, oh, this is your shade, this is what look good, this is what looks good on you, all that kind of stuff, right? And they pick out my shade, and I shit you not, the name of the color that matches my skin for like the foundation is called Siberia.
Oh God. You
I
can't
am
make this shit
so
up.
white. It's
She's the whitest bitch you ever done seen.
She's so white. She had a blanket.
literally
she
the
just went
coldest
blank.
place on earth. Oh, I mean, okay, no, it's not the coldest inhabited place on earth, with like cities and stuff.
Antebellum.
God, I do live in the South, for better or worse.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
East Coast, baby. Only West Coast. East Coast.
No, West Coast. Fuck you.
East Coast.
West Coast.
East
No,
Coast.
you get
I'm
No.
not even on the coast. West Coast.
East Coast.
We got fucking cheer wine. We got cookout.
We have cheer. We got. Oh, you do have cookout. Fuck.
Cookout. I gotta take Temmie to cookout. That's the first thing we're doing. I'm gonna
Please,
cookout for
please,
us.
please.
Cookout is.
I went to cookout once, and I've been dreaming about it ever since.
It's
Fine.
I fucking love cookout. I love having a cookout within 3 minutes drive. I guess you did hear cheer wine. I fucking love cheer wine. It's a cookout. Isn't that
cheer
that?
wine?
That's okay. No, I'm
It's
not
a
talking
soda.
about. That's not what I'm
No.
talking about, Temmie.
No, I'm not dreaming of cheer wine. We have cheer wine. There's there's a liquor store near me that stocks cheer wine for some reason, and I go in there to because I got the big plastic tub of spicy dill pickles for $1. So I just go in there, I grab a pickle, I get some cheer wine, I fuck off.
I see. No,
Girl dinner.
Temmie, that's not what I'm talking about. That cook
I've been
Space
invited to a
Out
cookout.
is
I can say
a
the
First-
N-word.
is a
First-
chain restaurant. Is a chain fast food restaurant in the South, which is known for having really good shakes and also just generally really good food.
Really good barbecue.
Yeah.
I like how we have
Happy.
two first-time chatters talking about sheer wine. Sheer wine is bringing out the people.
It's
Cheer wine
okay.
is fucking great, man.
I-
It's so good. I love it.
I refuse to believe that Toast and Spollocks are anything other than a joint package at all times.
What the fuck did you just say?
Oh, the two new chat, they're homies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Toast and
What?
Spollocks.
Toast. Okay, I've parsed and read their names now. I was just so that Toast and Spollocks is like
Toast
that's
and
like fucking
Spollocks is a fucking-
Simlish.
It's a fucking 2000 AD comic It ran for like 3 issues, and then they stopped doing it because Judge Dredd was making more money.
Nah, that shit's like a 2008 webcomic about like it's just like Penny Arcade type, but worse.
Oh, I haven't heard of Penny Arcade in like forever,
Yeah.
dude.
But Control Alt Del, but
Yeah.
worse.
Tell the joke about no. They've heard the Sam Clam and Dan Clam joke.
No, wait, I didn't mean to ask. No.
We're not-
Whatever this joke
It's
is,
a-
I'm not. You're gonna tell the joke, and then it's gonna end with the aristocrats.
No, it's not. I promise. I can't. That. One of my friends was like, "Hey, I need you to like record a thing for me, for like they're doing like a stream and they
Uh-huh.
want to like fake voicemails." And I just said, "Yeah, how long can it go?" And,
Oh,
and they
no.
were just, well, no, I was asking because I'm like, well, like a voicemail is like a minute and a half before they cut you off, right? I think I don't remember. So I don't want to like. I had like I was going off of a bit, and it was running like a minute 40. And I was like, how long can I go? And they're like, probably like 3 minutes. And they just like sent that message, like cut off, and then they just said, "Are you doing the aristocrats?" I can't. I mean, to be fair, I dug my own grave. I'd be fucking saying, what was it? Ashley Miami described it as, I say the aristocrats in the way that someone shoots a gun off in a neighborhood to keep rent down.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that even mean?
I'm making a.
Oh God! You you said that as I was drinking water to take medicine.
Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't, I couldn't spit it out, but I couldn't swallow it either, and it just like went in all the wrong like sinuses. Oh.
Yeah. Rent tends to be lower in places with frequent gunfire. That's the bit.
See, that's why I live here,
Ugh.
where I
Yeah.
live at. It's pretty cheap.
My
You gotta wear a
favorite.
hairnet every time.
Yeah. My favorite.
Making a new
Crazy
game.
Dragon Ball. You can't
Huh?
say that.
Penelope can swallow. I hate to
Huh?
see it.
Oh, I hate that.
V.
I also hate. Hi. What? Huh?
I was just saying hi to V.
Oh, I thought you said
Sorry.
Penny. My bad.
Well, hi Penny. Well, yes, hi Penny.
Oh, follow. Hi,
Hi,
yeah,
Penny.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, V's. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Really? Oh my god,
That's
that's
it.
fucked up.
That's
Yeah,
a
no, my
crazy
favorite-
statement, to be honest.
My favorite 4th of July activity is just standing outside and hoping I get hit.
Christ. Pecan.
Hi. All right, here we go.
Pecan.
New
Sorry,
30. Perfect.
that wasn't the direction that was supposed to be going.
Yeah, that
anyway.
that was a little dark.
Pecan, you want me to hold your hand?
No, it's just standing outside listening to the fireworks go off. Oh, it also happens on New Year's too. But just like standing outside listening to the fireworks and just the intermittent gunfire and just being like,
It's a communal drawing board. V. You can draw whatever. Anyone is welcome to draw.
Yeah.
telling him like you said another kill yourself. I didn't say I was gonna kill myself. That was
That.
very
I-
much not me talking about killing myself. Someone else is gonna kill me on accident.
That's Pecan.
What?
Pecan, do you want
Look
me
me
to
in
hold
the
your hand?
eyes.
I can't. I'm autistic.
That's so true.
Pecan, look at my tits.
Yes.
Tell me, are you okay?
Sorry, did you say
You
something?
want me to
I was
hold your
looking at
hand?
I was like, sorry, did you say something? I was looking at your fucking tits.
Uh,
All right, I'm sorry. I'll calm down with that shit.
Yeah, we're.
Sorry, were you
What-
talking about? Sorry, was anyone talking? I was too busy looking at
we're talking about
James' tits.
loss.
Yes. Oh, we're
God.
talking about. Oh, there's a pear.
Hi.
Yeah.
Teto pear. I mean,
Yeah.
Hair pump.
Perpo.
Perky.
Can I eat you?
What?
This is not that kind of stream.
Yeah, no, that's...
Not you.
Why not? Wait, why not me?
What do you mean?
I don't know
Wait,
you.
Oh, you're. Damn. Damn, I got rejected. I can't believe this shit again. All right. This is the 220 time I got rejected this month.
this month.
All right, so two more, and you get a free ice cream cone from Baskin Robbins if you're quick
Yo,
enough at running.
Yeah.
Yo, ask me real quick.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Wait, huh?
Huh? 2 more. Come on.
Oh.
Let's get you one closer to that fucking cone, baby.
Wait, hold on. What is happening?
I don't know. I'm tired.
If you 222 rejections in a month, then you get a free ice cream cone from Baskin Robbins if you run fast enough.
Yeah.
222 rejections?
Yeah.
Rejection? Huh? Like
Junie asked if I don't know your pronouns. I don't know your pronouns.
If he
If he could eat me, and I said no, and so therefore, and it was like, damn, rejected for the 220th time.
I don't know what to say. I'm on the spot now. I'm nervous.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
What if I say something wrong? What if Pecan say yes?
I'm pecan.
Hi, Pecan.
Junie, I grab your large, rotund, chibi head and I slam it into the table.
What the fuck? Why? What
All
the
right,
fuck?
roll for initiative.
What are you talking? Ah!
Holy shit, that was really good.
My teeth.
That sounded so. That sounded so real.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Did you? What did you? Don't tell me you actually hit yourself.
No.
No,
Okay, good.
no, he's just that good of an actor.
That's true.
Yeah, dude.
That's
I respect it.
Penelope.
I can fake cry.
God, I can real cry.
I can real cry. It's crazy.
It's
I
crazy.
didn't think I could do that before.
Yeah, but with the magic of estrogen.
Yeah, with the magic of estrogen, suddenly I'm in touch with my fucking feelings.
God, why does that happen? Does anybody
don't-
know?
It's my toxic masculinity. I had to
Hey,
fake that.
No,
Hey,
no, no,
Penny,
no, no.
real-
Like seriously, it's a documented thing that like being
Penny,
on.
real quick, can I get a soda?
Oh yeah, what do you want?
I posted in the stream chat.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Mhm. You were
What?
saying?
What the fuck? What?
What? It's DNL.
Okay. All right. Fucking funny guy. Whatever.
What? It's fucking DNA. It's a real soda.
Sorry, Dragon Ball.
No
What?
shot.
It was real, actually. It was
Really?
yeah, it was a fucking, like, I think it was just like more lime heavy recipe that they did for a short time. It was
That's
like,
fucked up. Anyway, there's your DNL.
They slapped that shit all over SSX3 for some reason.
Oh, hell
Yeah.
dude.
Like there were DNL boards, there were DNL shirts, there were fucking DNL ads. Like that shit was crazy.
yeah, it was a lime lemon soda instead of lemon lime. Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah, also, it was caffeinated. It was basically just like caffeinated 7-Up.
Can you use
What
it
the
when
fuck-
you
what the
have
fuck
an
was I
open
saying?
crying?
Oh, yeah, crying with estrogen.
Yeah, like it's like a documented thing, and like it works both ways too. Where like if you're trans and you're on estrogen, like you just cry way more easily, and like vice versa. If you're like a trans guy and you're on testosterone, it's way harder to cry, which like kind of plays into stereotype, but also why is it a hormonal thing? How does that? It's weird.
I mean, well, it's exactly that. It's a hormonal thing. But
Yeah, but I just don't understand how the hormone leads to like that specific emotional response. You know?
yeah, the human body is a magical and fucking stupid thing. Exactly.
The human body is sexist.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I was talking to my brother's trans. I was talking to him like, damn, like, I just be crying. He's just like, I haven't cried in forever. I just like put my hand on his shoulder. I'm like, now you get it. He was just like, is this why you punched a hole in your door? I'm like, don't worry about it.
I feel
at
like
my-
the.
Oh, go for it.
My bad. No, I was gonna say probably the only way I could cry is that somebody like hug me and tell me everything's gonna be alright, and then I
man.
say no.
Hey,
And
do you
push
need
them.
do you need a hug? Are you good?
Me? Not
Are
right
any
now.
of us?
I'm fucking Gucci.
I'm good for now.
Yeah.
I haven't expressed my emotions in a bit.
I mean, I always kind of cried easily, I feel like. But I feel like HRT just kind of amped it up. There are also other things that it amped up, but this is not that kind of stream.
This is not that kind. Again, this is not that kind of stream.
Damn.
It could be.
She's
No.
saying
It's
she got
not on
bazookas.
Twitch, it can't.
She got 2 badunkas. Babunkas. Gadabunka. The gunkas.
God, I
Donkey
wish.
Kong.
Oh, the Bagana Gagooks?
The Bakuga the Goose, yeah.
Oh,
Man, like, real talk,
Uh,
I see all my friends going in HRT for the first time, and it's like really great. And then I see like within 3 months they've already like matched, if not surpassed, my cup size, and I'm like, oh,
No, it's like. So I feel like I still don't got nothing, which is fine. I don't really
yeah,
care.
no,
I
same.
don't really care that much. I say coping.
It's a charm
coping.
like I
Boy.
got something, but it's not like, I don't know. I was hoping for more. Whatever.
It's
that's,
enough
That's what
that,
surgery's for.
It's enough that when I get elbowed, I'm like, ow, that fucking sucks.
True. I remember when I fucking opened a door into my tit for the first time, and it was so painful.
Yeah. It's just like that feeling of just like, oh, it's working.
Yeah.
I feel like if I go to HRT, my ass does become super round instead. Because my ass is already big.
Mayhap.
Yo, Pix.
That was wait. Okay, actually, I should. Anyway.
No, look. All right. Listen to this.
Damn, bro got that
Whoa.
fucking bang.
Yeah, that's me clapping my ass.
You got that fat clapper, baby.
Christ.
That fat crapper.
What the fuck
Yeah, that
is this stream, man?
This is
I'll-
this is Deadball, baby.
Fuck. I guess.
This is you
got me
invited
there.
you invited a bunch of degenerates to sit at a dead mall, and this is what do you expect?
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Can't argue with that.
Dr.
Ugh.
Perky.
Dr. Ricky. Oh god.
Dr. Perky.
Dr. Quirky fucked up in the crib. Drinking Dr. Quirky.
Whoa.
Fucked up in the dream, Dr. Perky. I'm out there eating okie dokie.
Yo, you got bars?
Whoa. Get it.
I've lost for words. My brain has enough power for 1 bar.
Fucked
Thank
up
goodness.
in the crib sipping DNL. It's been a long fucking couple of weeks.
Yeah. It's just with girls in the locker room and communal bath, if anime is to be believed about what. Holy shit, I'm
What?
the only boy. I'm
You're-
the only
you're-
sixth
You're
man
an
in
honorary woman, Junie.
here. Oh, okay, thank you. Hell yeah, dude.
When I'm in a different friend group I'm in, like, there's this one guy. He's great, but he's a little bit of like a fuckboy kind of, you know.
Yeah.
He's like European, whatever. That's not relevant. But like,
Isn't it?
But for some
Maybe.
reason, like, my friend Desmond was like, "Oh yeah, I've decided we like something happened. I don't know what, but it was like, oh yeah, I'm using she/her for her now. Like lost a bet or something." And I was like, "Oh okay," and like he changed his profile pic to Pearto for like I think it's still Pearto now.
That's awesome.
It's just very also that friend who is like decidedly he him and like I'm pretty sure cis was just like, yeah, you can call me she, her, but only you.
That's.
I think that's a risk.
I think that's a tell.
No, I trust me, this guy, he's just like that, honestly.
Is that lost in the screen?
Yes, that's a loss.
Oh fuck.
Okay, who's in the bed? Who's the?
It looks like Spollux is in the bed and Toost is sad.
What is the long Gudra?
What the fuck?
Make it longer.
Longer?
Longer.
just cap us.
Trying to figure out a way to practically do this. Selection tool. Okay.
I believe in you.
Okay, and then no, there's a chat in this shit, huh? This is fun. This is okay. No, this is silly. This is good.
Get silly.
Silly.
Get
Oh,
silly.
silly. Yahoo!
Uh-oh.
Yippee!
Holy shit, Wario.
I ain't got no Mario.
It's me, Mario.
I can only do Wario.
I think I can do Luigi. I love
Okay.
fucking everything.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Mario.
Did
Wait,
you
no,
ever,
no, I
did
need
you
to get
ever
it.
play Superstar Saga as a
Mario.
kid?
Pick it up, Mario. It's not football.
No, I haven't.
Anybody here play
Mario.
Superstar Saga? I want to check something.
No, I
It's
didn't.
me.
Damn.
Eh.
Because I want to see if anyone else, like... when you get into a fight in Superstar Saga, you got, like, the fucking Bit Crush GBA audio that's like, let's go.
Okay.
Okie doke. Okie
Yeah.
dokie.
But I always thought always thought Mario was saying, don't tickle.
That's silly. That's cute.
Did anyone else think that? Or was that literally just me?
I think that's only you have ever thought this before,
You are the
and only you will ever think this again.
I love when they talk. They're like, potato.
Tutoritato.
Berto.
Mario.
Spaghetti.
Luigi.
Luigi.
Babies.
It's me,
But
Mario.
my main thing is that all those sound effects are fucking injected into my brain cell because of Super Mario Bros. C.
Yeah, my man. Let's go.
I fucking
Hell
love
yeah,
that series.
dude.
I always once in a while I just rewatch the whole thing.
I should
Fucking love it,
rewatch
dude.
it at some point because, God, that
Dude, that shit is-
I love that shit as a kid.
That shit is peak cinema if anybody has never seen it.
Fucking Super Mario Bros. Z.
It's
Oh my God.
so fucking good.
Epic Battle Fantasy 2.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Avalanche.
I still sometimes have been chipping away at Epic Battle Fantasy 5, 100%.
I still I
Sometimes.
own it, but I gotta play it.
That dude followed me on DeviantArt for a little bit.
Yo, do you
Damn.
remember that? Do you remember? Oh, that's crazy. What the fuck? Wait, really?
Huh? Yeah, for like a bit. We were in like some. Fuck, what was it? It's for like less than a month. And I think I said something on one of like his journals, and then he like unfollowed me. And I was like, oh, I was a fucking cringe high schooler. It's fine. It's okay.
Oh, also V.
It's-
I don't really have anywhere you can see what guns I shoot. I should do that when I eventually make a fucking Neo Cities. But I can tell you, the only guns I own at the moment are a Smith & Wesson Model 39-2, a Caltech RDB, and a P80 lower that is serialized, but I have not actually finished it and assembled it. But it's like a P940 SC, which is like the subcompact, but I've got like a Glock 19 length slide for it with like a little adapter, which should be neat. But I don't have the tools in my apartment, and I have like friends who've been like, hey, you know, you can like borrow my tools, but also like it just hasn't like happened. So it's relatively low priority because there's no like deadline or anything on it, but whatever.
Mhm. That's
Yeah,
pretty
buy a
damn
blunderbuss for like $450. Just start jamming shit in there.
Yeah.
Put it together like a gunpla.
God.
Gun pun. I was gonna say it's a pun, but it's literally already has the word gun in it.
It already has
Fuck.
gun in it.
Fuck. Defeated by Gundam.
That's true. God, I fucking love Code Geass. Sorry, that came out.
Yep, there it is. There it is.
More like Code Gay Ass.
That's
yeah,
true.
there it is.
God.
Sometimes I just think
I haven't finished. I only watched a couple episodes, but it looked cool.
Please finish it, please, God.
Him telling those soldiers to kill themselves was tough.
Yeah, no, it's great.
More like code IES.
And it's very funny that the series, I think it like knowing any like I knew about it having fucking Pizza Hut product placement, and I didn't know that it was what kind of anime Pizza Hut put themselves into, and that made it so much funnier.
It's crazy that Pizza Hut went like, hey, this European fascist dystopia, you know, like, what is the only brand? What do we want to associate our brand with? Yeah, just put us Pizza Hut in there. Give CC a little fucking cheese coon. It's great.
Yeah, it's honestly...
It's especially funny because I originally watched the re-release, which has all the product placement removed because, like, the copyright expired. But...
the Pizza Hut is iconic, though.
Yeah, but, like, I didn't know how much there was. I was just like, oh, she eats pizza a lot, and she has a cheese coon. That's cute. And then I got like a download of the original version to show to a friend, and I'm rewatching all of these scenes, and I'm like, oh my god, it's fucking everywhere. He's doing his dramatic reveal in this subway train he's commandeered, and and they got a fucking Pizza Hut on the Chiron above the Black Knight's faces.
I was gonna... for 1/2 a second, I got Elaine. I got its opening mixed up with Lane in my mind.
Cheese what? Cheese Coon. It's the like Japanese Pizza Hut mascot. He's like a guy made out of cheese with a little top hat. It's great.
He's a stretchy blob of cheese. He's very cute.
Yeah.
You know what they need to do is that if they remake like Serial Experiment Lane, they have to be sponsored by Bunsy.
By who?
Bunsy Buddy.
God.
We're bringing back Bonzi Buddy for this ad.
For the news, like Serial Experiment Lane.
Lane, sponsored by Grammarly.
No. Lane's
My favorite
Sponsored
episode
by BetterHelp.
No. That's even worse.
My favorite episode of Lane was where she downloads an entire season of anime off of LimeWire. Each episode cut into 5-minute parts.
My favorite episode of Lane is when her classmate texts her that she wants to take her to a gay bar.
Gay bar.
God, I'm
Let's
so
do an
glad
edit.
everybody knew what I was talking about.
Do a radio edit.
Wasn't there like an edit that you showed me with Gay Bar?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
That was from AMV Hell, wasn't it? Or one of them? Or is that something completely different?
I don't know.
Okay. I know that AMV Hell has used Gay Bar at least once.
God,
Serial Experiment Lane
I
goes
take you to a gay bar.
Dude, What if Experiment Lane, you know, I mean, why am I calling it Experiment Lane? What if Lane goes into the bar, but it's the bar from Blade, from Blade?
I've never seen Blade.
You've never seen Blade? Oh my
No.
god, I gotta make you see
That's
Blade.
like I'm surprised because that feels penny.
Dude, that fucking I love
When
Blade.
that
movie
It's so good.
No. Underworld
admit-
feels more penny.
You know what? Yeah. But honestly, Blade is kind of universal. Everybody should see Blade because the movie whips ass.
That movie is fucking awesome.
You're asking me how I haven't seen it? Remind me when it came out?
I don't know.
Oh, before you were
Oh.
born.
Probably before I was born, yeah.
No, it was before you were born.
Yeah. What was that, 90? Was it 90s or 80s?
No, 90s.
Okay, I thought it was
98.
98.
Oh,
okay.
wait. I was 2 years old.
Matrix was 99, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I have seen the first Matrix movie at least.
I don't care what anybody says, but I fucking love 2 and 3 like so much.
Two's good.
I like Dark
How you
Souls
feel-
2. I'm not allowed to judge you for liking the black sheep entry of a franchise.
How you feel on Blade Trinity though?
Yo, when the fuck are we getting the Matrix 2 Scholar of the First Sin?
Scholar of the
Matrix 3, the action one. Matrix 4 game of the year edition.
Matrix 2, the one where they have sex in it? Right?
They have-
Those two?
Yeah, that's the
No,
one
I-
that
I think it's 3 where they have the big fucking orgy in the
Okay.
Undercity,
What?
don't they?
Yeah. Well, it's either 2 or 3. Honestly, those two movies blend together so much.
I think it's 2. I think it's actually 2 when that
What the
happens.
fuck happens in the sequels?
Because the third one
they,
is when
they
the,
focus
the,
more.
the
They
worst-
focus more on the life in Zion, and part of that involves rave orgies.
Like,
yeah, that's in 2. That's in 2.
like the national park?
No.
No.
Wait. No.
I mean, it's named the same, but no.
I'm joking.
Oh.
I'm being silly.
Being silly.
I assume that the Matrix sequels do not take place in fucking New Vegas Honest Hearts.
I
You never
mean,
know.
it'd be. Yeah, that's why the machines aren't at the surface. It's not any of that, that clouds blocking out the sun. Joshua Graham is up there about to shoot them if they come up.
With his fucking 45.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we know the whole Matrix mission is just to force people to play Skyrim.
God, they really put 45 ACP into the game solely so Joshua Graham could take your soul with it.
Yep.
Congrats to the ZeniMax workers for unionizing. So Elder Scrolls 6 is getting delayed for another Skyrim port now in punitive measures, right?
Yeah, we're getting remaster. It's gonna happen.
We're getting more Skyrim instead of this.
Oh yeah, of course.
At least the Oblivion remake was good, apparently.
It's alright.
I wouldn't know. I kind of unsubbed from Game Pass as part of the whole,
Yeah, I didn't play it.
that
but,
big
like,
boycotts and shit. And also, even if I was part of it, I could just play my old copy, which is jankier and funnier.
That's fair.
From my experience, it's still very jank. It's just Oblivion, but in Unreal Engine. I mean, there is like gameplay changes and stuff like that.
I've
That
heard
makes
it's pretty faithful to the jank for the most part.
It is super faithful.
Oh. Random, just like chain of thoughts led me to this, but have any of y'all played Anthology of the Killer?
Yes, that game. Yes,
It's-
yes.
It's like $7. It's 4 hours. It's fucking great.
I keep seeing art of it and being like, I need to play this game.
You
and
need to
then
play that
I need her. I need her.
I haven't bought it yet.
What, BB?
I'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, I haven't played this, but it looks cool.
Yeah, no, it is, as it says, an anthology of games, and it's really fun. It's really cool because of that, because like you can genuinely see the improvement and growth of the art and like the storytelling as each of them come through. Each game goes by. It's actually kind of awesome.
Yeah, there's definitely a distinct progression. I played them before they were released all in the anthology package, but like you can definitely see like the first game is like, oh, this is kind of neat, but kind of standard, and then it just gradually kind of finds their footing and gets better, and I don't know. There's just a lot of like interesting themes to it too. It's very textually dense. Is the way I would put it.
Thematically, it's very
thematically dense. Yeah, that's a better way to say it. Where
Yeah.
like
it definitely had you've got like while the literal story is happening, it's like, oh, this is the girl who is the most desired murder victim ever, but like it's basically what is happening to her.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, you have to, if you take it a bit, like, you can also speak like, what is this really saying about the world around us and herself?
Yeah, there are a lot of different lenses you can look at the themes of the game through. There are a lot of different lenses you can look at the game through, and no matter what kind of theme you're thinking about, the game has a lot of different things to say. And like each episode kind of has its own focus, but there are still like definitely overarching themes.
Even if you don't want to think at all, if you somehow disengage your mind completely from art in the face of something so dense, like, it's still just pretty cool.
Yeah, even just like brain off on a surface level, it's still fun, and it's got funny moments, and it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
Buy Anthology the Killer on Steam near you.
Or buy it on itch.io near you.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I'm trying to think about like other fucking video games. I'm just like, ooh, video games.
I've been playing a lot of Look Outside lately.
My friend played through that recently.
Yeah, that game is awesome. Survival horror RPG, pretty heavily inspired by Sweet Home and John Carpenter film. John Carpenter's filmography in general.
The Thingamajig.
With the game, yeah, Thingamajig. Your fucking house. In the Mouth of Madness. Hell,
In the Mouse of Madness.
The Mouse of Madness, yes. But yeah, like a lot of scary movies. Like everybody's getting body horrored. There's
the Mouse of Madness is when Bodega has gamer rage. God, that was.
+2.
I'm sorry, that was lame.
+2. Nope, +2.
All right, thanks.
You're forced to take it.
I cradle it in my arms like a newborn baby.
Forced to take the +2. Alright, I've been really enjoying it because, I mean, especially just the soundtrack. Honestly, especially the soundtrack. Like, the safe room's got this very hypnotic drone to it, especially with your home having this you can always hear your home's clock going off when you're in there, no matter where you go, forming a nice beat to it. It's very cool.
That's fine.
I also recently picked up Dragon Quest XI S. I've been meaning to actually go through that. I'm glad.
Sorry about that.
can't wait to see what the hell happens with the Dragon Quest series now that Sugiyama's gone.
And Toriyama.
Damn. Yeah.
Where'd Toriyama go?
No, he went to go get some smokes.
Ah, okay. That man loved his smokes and his fucking rice crackers. Haha.
And his dirty magazines.
And his dirty magazines. Haha.
God.
Alright. Alright. And put a...
He's a silly man, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, I've really been... Well, because, like, I've been basically, like, moving apartments for, like, the past month.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, anytime I have to, like, play video games, I haven't really been, like, committing to anything big. There's this fucking... It's still a demo because the game hasn't come out yet, but it's fucking, what is it? Oh, Half Sword.
Oh, yeah.
It's like QWOP, but you're sword fighting.
Oh. That's
So physics-based sword combat. It's fun to just hop in there, beat the shit out of someone for like a little bit, get slashed in half by an axe, and then just quit.
I've seen people on TikTok playing that one a bit.
I have logged like 22 hours in a demo, and I'm going to log more.
God.
I've seen people either skilled or modded it enough that they're practically just channeling their chi and doing cultivation shit to take out armored knights while barehanded.
God, that
God.
sounds cool. I haven't fucked around with mods because I refuse to join any more discords.
No, that's wise. Put your fucking mods on fucking Game Banana or some
Yeah, put it on-
shit.
Fucking Game Banana or did a fucking Google Doc, which is like,
Nexus.
yeah, Nexus. And then the other thing that I've been playing a lot is there's this,
Mega.
like, yeah. Wait, what?
I was just saying Mega.
Oh yeah, Mega. But there's this silly little BMX game that I tried out forever ago. That wasn't really that great, but they kind of just like 1.0'd it and then left. And recently, they were like, "Hey, we rebuilt the entire game from the ground up."
How'd they pull the fucking FF14?
Yeah, so like the main map is gone, but integrated into the actual menu is just straight up like, what is it, mod.io support. So like this big sprawling city that they had is gone, probably coming back eventually, who knows. But the I've just been fucking around with like the mod like levels and like, damn, video game's kind of cool.
Video game's kind of cool.
Video game's
Oh.
kind of cool.
One random
Video
thing
games are cool.
is obviously when there was like smoke in my apartment and stuff, and I had to kind of just leave everything behind for a bit, and just like get new stuff. I lost access to my special little guy. I lost access to Kuma and all my
Oh.
other plushies too. And so I'm on that Monday. I'm in flip flops. My feet hurt. I've been walking around all day, driving back and forth to like get the stuff I need, like replace my medicine and get like just be able to function and like be in this new apartment. I'm in the Target, and I'm like, okay, I need to get like bedding because the thing in there is just like a vinyl mattress. I'm just gonna get like a pillow, and, like a pillowcase, and like a sleeping bag, and I'll be fine, and I'll just figure it out. And I go through there, and there's a big Snorlax plushie, and I'm like, save me, Target Snorlax, save me. And I'm holding the fucking funny guy right now, and my god, this plushie, A, kind of salvaged my emotional state for those first few days, and B, has immediately made Snorlax actually like one of my favorite Pokemon now.
Hell yeah.
Just through emotional
Hell yeah.
association. That fuck. Do y'all have plushies?
Oh,
I do.
I've got
I have-
I just cleaned up my room and I found one that was missing.
Nice.
Even. Because I've got Sobble, Grookey, and the fire Scorbunny,
Mhm.
and Pikachu,
Mhm.
Callie and Marie from Splatoon.
The haunted Cali doll
Um,
that steals all your Pepsi and calls you a
Yeah,
bitch.
called you a bitch.
Yep,
I'm friends with the person that meme was originally about, by the way.
That's Kirby and Marks, Spamton, a weird Mega 64 one, and my favorite that I got as a gift, Spamton.
Spamton.
Did you say spam
Yes.
twice?
Did I space Spamton twice? Oh well.
You
Yeah,
did
yes,
say
you
spam
did.
twice. Whoa!
He talks.
Oh my god, that's great.
Wait, you didn't know?
No.
Hey. Thank
You
you.
had it. You didn't know?
I knew. I decided to get him in here.
I like to believe that you
You
just
think so?
found out. I just want to believe that you just found out.
I
Yeah.
just found out that the plush I've had for ages, and have felt the voice box inside in his big ass head, actually squeezes to talk.
I remember there was this one little grenade plushie that I got on Throne once, and I received it. It wasn't like until I had it for a while that I was just messing around with it, and I squished it, and I found out there was a squeaker inside. Like a fucking dog
squeakoo.
toy.
Squeakoo.
Tweaku.
Man. I used to have
That
a barrel
did not
full
come
of...
out. Whatever, fuck it. Who cares? It's late.
No, you did good.
I tried. What the hell was I gonna say? What were we talking about? Oh, also, I have two blahages, which
I almost said a word.
what?
I
Huh?
almost said a funny gamer word.
Were you about to call me the one that
Yeah,
isn't fruit?
Yep, the one that isn't fruit.
Wow.
Just
That's
on
crazy.
Fucking instinct, anyway. Yeah, that's good.
I call myself that all the time.
Hey, not here.
Oh, okay, my bad. Not on Twitch.
Not on
Yeah, not on
Twitch.
Twitch.
That'll get me in real trouble. But no, I have two. I didn't buy two. I bought one. And when it arrived from like shipped from IKEA, I opened the box and there were two. I checked my receipt, only one. They just sent me two.
This happened to me with my Xbox One controllers a long time ago. Amazon screwed up and gave me two. Which is good because I broke one of them.
God.
I remember when I bought Street Fighter 4 on Amazon and they sent me both Street Fighter 4 and Super Street Fighter 4 at the same time.
God.
In the same box. I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
That's very silly.
I think I got. I don't
Can
know.
you
All
give me
my.
Pecan's DNL?
No, that's mine.
I
All right,
okay.
fine. Yeah, you can.
I,
no,
this
Pokey
is,
can
I
have the
recognize
piano.
this is a me problem, but when I hear DNL, my brain like autocorrects
Yeah,
to DSL.
I keep thinking that DNL sounds like a drug pill or something like that. Like you know what the what I said? What I said? Fuck! I have it on my. Oh, DMT.
Yeah.
That's how I keep thinking. I'm like DMT.
I'm vaguely aware that that's the name of a drug. I couldn't tell you what it was or what it did.
Here,
And they-
Pokey.
Gets you drugged. Duh.
Yeah.
Fuck, can I use
It's a
that?
hallucinogen. psychedelic drug.
I don't do or like drugs.
Yeah.
I,
Wait.
I drink Monster.
Yeah, I drink Monster.
What?
I drink Monster and I eat cigarettes.
That's I. Okay.
Your stomach is now gonna expand.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Your stomach is gonna rot.
Who you?
I'm a zombie. It's fine. It's already rotting.
Oh, you got me there.
When you eat cigarettes, you get
I'm
an
looking at
effect.
it though.
I forgot what it's called, but it expands your it mixes the water and it
Oh,
becomes
domain expansion.
yeah, domain
Dom-
expansion. in your
Domain
stomach.
expansion. You was there too.
That's
What is
that's
this?
how
What is
That's
this
how boar
cigarette
happened.
inflation? You're fucking. What are you talking about?
see that's how it works with boar. You just like there's a domain expansion inside of you.
You're smart.
Everybody inside of their stomach have their personalized domain expansion.
I'm just looking at all these. I'm just looking at all these Fago flavors now that Pecan's posted one. What the fuck is? What do you mean, jazz and bluesberry? I feel
It's
like
fucking blue raspberry flavor. Don't worry about it.
I know, but I get that. But like, why is it jazz? Why did they put some jazz in there?
You don't like your drinks with a little bit of jazz in it?
Damn, you got a point. Good point.
You know what? Fuck you. Unjazzes your drink.
Here, what do you think of this one?
Oh!
I remember that shit. Ugh.
I have never tried it. I missed out.
It's so you might be surprised to find out, kind of bad actually. Surprisingly, not very good.
Would you
It's
like
more
a haiku?
but it's more drinkable than you'd think. Yeah, haiku.
Limited time offer. Only at Little Caesars. Mango Mountain Dew.
Whoa. Did I ever tell you about the what used to be my go-to energy drink?
What was that?
So I'm just gonna send you the picture. Because you need to look at this. So
What the
Gee,
fuck?
what the?
It was
Okay,
called- it was
I gotta
called-
put this on stream.
it was called
This is so-
Joker. Yeah.
This is a joke. This is something I'd say you drank to make fun of you.
Yeah, no. Oh, these things were vile. It was Joker Mad Energy. And Circle K always had them on sale for like, they were 3 for $2.
Oh my god!
Did they taste good?
Huh?
The fucking Joker.
Joker Mad Energy. No, it was, I mean, it didn't suck.
Why are they?
The-
Why are the jingles on the hat 8 balls?
huh? I don't know.
Homestuck? I don't know.
Homestuck,
What?
probably.
I'm stuck.
That's. Fuck you.
That's the
Lord.
funny. That's the secret boss fight from chapter 1 from Delta.
Fucking shovel.
Yeah, well, yeah, dude.
Okay.
But yeah, no, these things were vile. I don't remember the like the nutritional info, but I swear they just had like way too much caffeine in them.
Why? Okay. Why did you drink these?
Because they were 3 for $2 and I was a broke college student.
Okay.
That makes sense.
All right, I can't argue with that.
When I was drinking Fago, I was only drinking those because they were available. It was cheaper than getting a actual drink at the Popeyes or the.
You had Fago
the
at
Chinese
Popeyes?
place. They had the place I used to live. A short ways away, there was a Popeyes, and then a little bit away from there was like a little convenience store, like a little strip mall with a kind of sketchy kind of sketchy convenience store, liquor store place. But you know what? They had cheap Fago and shit, so it was all right.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah. You know, those fucking. I mean, it's any given liquor store. You know, it's a little bit crap place. It also had my favorite Chinese spot next to it, and I can't go there anymore. It makes me sad.
You used to wake up.
Okay.
Some
It's
Sonics.
it's
Yeah.
15 past midnight. I am tired. I gotta go get
Oh.
Tammy from the airport tomorrow.
Oh shit, that's tomorrow. Yeah, go to bed.
Yeah. All right.
Stewie's domination serum.
What? Oh,
Peacock just posted.
Posting. I see. Thanks. Okay, let me see who we can raid.
Raid.
Shadow Legend.
No.
Oh.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm
Let's see.
sorry.
Melody's live.
Who?
Melody Burst.
I'm not familiar.
Damn. Oh, she's a nice friend of mine.
Yeah.
Nice. I see. Yeah, sure. Fuck me up. What's it? Melody Burst?
Yeah. One
Just-
word.
Oh yeah. Okay. Time to burst your
That's
melody.
Whoa.
Don't like that.
What do you want from me,
Whoa.
dog? It's late. Okay. Thank
It's
you all
late.
for
Go to bed.
coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yahoo!
Thank you. Yahoo!
Alright, have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.